Blood in with the mob. Let the young niggas at large. Why not see my young niggas in charge? Why you in G? That's a life way. Is that at a highway you play and you probably see stars? Well, I probably see bars. Shots to the top and ass shit for a start. Put that bitch on the lick with a brick of that oil. Watch it whipping that joy and see that whole life on my dick and get hard. When these niggas get hard, betraying they gangster, but bitch, you know I knew that shit from the start. Stick on my hip with that dick in a rock. Step in my clip, make it easy to bow. Make the best of head like you ain't see what you saw. Sorry, I can't recall. On the block with that dope, had on
Yo, it's your boy, LOL Nick, and I got my brother,
DP501.
and we are the Paid Thoughts Podcast. DPC!
Come on, man.
Hey.
I like that.
Man, appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
DP, bro, what we got going on, man?
Man, we got another one of them ones in the building, man.
Man, hell yeah, man. Official whistle, man. A nigga from my you know what I'm saying, place of birth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, I sprinkle it here and there, you know what I'm saying? My Chicago roots, but you know, it is what it is, man. But the nigga been putting it down, you know what I'm saying, on and off. Hopefully he stay consistent this time and stay out of jail. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a reputable one. Right,
you know what I'm saying? No, straight up, you know, like you don't hear too much, you know, salt, if any, on his name, you know what I'm saying?
You don't hear none.
No stains. And that's how you like it, a solid brother, you know what I'm saying? You know, real principle and moral type nigga, you know, like myself. You feel me? Come on. But like I say, man, we got him here on the podcast. He come through making his round. DP, who we got in this motherfucker, man?
Man, we got our boy Ewol Samo.
Ewol Samo.
Okay,
Ewol.
make sure I'm pronouncing it right, man. I don't want to mess the
straight
nigga name up on the
Big
intro.
one, not the little one.
Not the little one.
Not the
That
little
nigga
one.
6'6", guy.
And this nigga is big, nigga.
I did like this.
You know?
Not in size, but in posture.
Look, man, you ever know, you got them niggas that always talk about them niggas ain't gonna try me. Okay, nigga, I see, I know.
Nigga 6'7".
Nigga, who the fuck want it with me? Nobody, bro. Shit, nigga.
Proceed with caution.
Proceed
with caution. Sure.
Man, Ewol, man, what bring you through the town, man? Like,
hey, man, you know, I just came down here to, man, do my rounds and I come kick it with my loved ones down here, man. Shout out NLR, man. Shout out North Little Rock, man. If you know, you know, man. You know,
oh yeah, these niggas
no
know.
Doubt, man. Shit, my people hit me, man.
With my loved ones, man.
No doubt, man. My
Man.
people hit me, man. He say, bro, you up on this guy, man. He say he from Chicago, man, and shit. You probably want to get on your podcast, man. I say, shit, who you got? He say, shit, man, Ewol, he sent me. I say, damn, bro, so I'm trying to think of where I know dude from. Shit, I'm talking about as soon as I hung up, my guy called me. He said, man, bro, dude just followed the podcast, man. You know, such and such. He from Chicago. He such and such. He gave me the rundown. I said, nigga, I'm on YouTube trying to goddamn me look him up. I said, shit, my cousin just got him on the phone here. He said, man, shit, nigga, we got to get bro shit.
Nah, look, man, see, you know, me being from the city, bro, like I said, I keep up with the city. Majority, you know what I'm saying? I don't keep up with the dumb shit because I'm a little older, but I keep up with, you know, content. So, you know, I watch anytime nigga from Chicago on No Jumper that I find entertaining, I tap in. And Ewol, like I say, it real entertaining. Like they went viral for you know, a couple times, you know what I'm saying? For the Glock Dookie shit.
Hey, so listen, bro.
For sure.
What the fuck is up with the Glock Dookie, bro, and the fucking Savage Life, man? What the fuck, bro?
For the ones that don't know, because I think we made it, we gave the world a glimpse of what goes on in our county jails and in the penal system. Mm-hmm. Something that I feel like, you know, deserves that light because it needs to be cleaned up in so many different ways.
No doubt.
But yeah, it go down. Yes. It go down. So for those who don't know what a Glock Dookie is, imagine someone taking a shampoo bottle, emptying it out of the shampoo, defecating for the slow ones. That's pooping, dookieing, boo-booing.
Shit in
you know,
that
I don't
hole.
know what they call it in Arkansas.
Yeah, there's shit in that hole.
Yeah. Filling the bottle up with that, filling it up with semen. Mustard, magic shave, what else? Spit, What else? Pubic hairs. What else? Anything nasty that you could think of.
Yeah, that shit
Put in the
toxic.
bottle.
Like, them niggas do that shit in the penitentiary here. Niggas, that shit toxic. Niggas shake that shit
Yeah,
up in
shake
there
it up.
pop it in your face,
Man,
nigga.
Joe.
Peel your skin off and
For
shit.
sure. Something that you know, once you get hit with that, really ain't no coming back from that.
Right.
Ain't no coming back from the Glock Dookie. And what they doing is they take straws and put the straws in it, so that's a silencer. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
They put the extendo on it. They put the extendo on the Glock Dookie. You know what I'm saying? My celly had an AK Dookie 7. I had to put him out the cell. Man, get the AK Dookie 7 up out the cell, man, or you can get up out the cell. Cause I don't play with the shit, man. But I knew a lot of people that play with the shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I said.
We went viral for that. Just imagine a place where they throwing shit around. It's not a place that you want to be or you want your kids to be, you know?
Right.
Nah, hell nah. Like
That's
shit,
a
that y'all
motherfucker.
made it to Joe Rogan. Some of every goddamn podcast.
Yeah, shout out Joe
But to
Rogan,
make it
man.
to Joe Rogan, it's pretty
That's
big.
crazy, right?
Come on, man.
I feel like that alone gave us legendary status.
No, for
Bruh,
real.
nah.
No other nigga can say, hey, man, Joe Rogan.
Who's on Joe Rogan?
No.
Joe Rogan talked about us on this podcast. Nobody else can
Especially
say that in
if he
Chicago.
never been on that platform.
Ever.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga don't even know Joe Rogan. Nigga, you don't know me.
People
I don't
from the
like-
trenches and from the hood don't even know how big Joe Rogan
Nah,
is. They
swear
didn't
to
know how
God,
big
nah,
he was
nah.
until they went and clicked on it like, nah, dude doing 30, 40 million views.
Yeah, Joe
On
Rogan
the
got the fucking
podcast.
#1 podcast
In the
around
world.
in the like you just said.
I think
in the fucking
Spotify,
world.
was it Spotify
Yeah,
or
Spotify gave him that
gave him
bag.
like $500 million or some crazy shit. Man, they gave the bag, they gave him the bag. So shout out Joe Rogan. You need to invite us out, man, so we can come have some tea and Grey Poupon with you and really talk about the Glock Dookies, man. One-on-one, man.
Well, man, let's start from the beginning, man. So you from 123rd Low.
Fair trade.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, come on now. Where's Pullum, man?
Trigger Town, man. West Pullman, man. Stand up. We in the building, man. We made it all the way to Arkansas, y'all.
Come on,
12
man.
Trey. We was in the fucking building, man.
Come on. Now, see, I can tell you, bro, a story. Me and my brother, we got, I don't know what the fuck. I think we went to like a football game somewhere out there, right? And he got into it with his girlfriend. Man, why she put us out? We on like, we like on 119th and Halsted or some shit.
Yeah, not a
Nigga,
good
we
place to get
walked,
put out.
bro. I'm talking about my brother. He played football, so the nigga he fast, and nigga I'm talking about we walking so motherfucking fast, bro. I'm talking about nigga because in Chicago it's crazy,
Hey, what you
especially
doing
that
over here,
neighborhood.
player?
Because where we walking from West Pullum into Roseland because my daddy stayed on 97th and Truth. So we walking all the way to his crib. Man,
Y'all
when I
got a
say,
nice little walk.
bro.
It's a nice little walk.
Bro, listen, bro. When I say, after I told my daddy, I said, man, Justin girlfriend put us out over here, woo woo. What the fuck? Y'all walk? You know how dangerous that is? I'm like, nigga, I know. You know what I'm saying? But
Russian roulette.
bro, it get real, bro. I'm talking about we walking past niggas' house and there's niggas outside on the porch looking like, man, who is these niggas? But we walking so fast with niggas straight.
Right.
But it's real over there. So tell me, bro, what that upbringing like, bro?
It's I'm big on the hood is the hood no matter where you go, right?
Straight up.
I'm not one of the people to downplay anybody's hood, anybody's trench, right? I feel like the hood in Chicago is not too far different from the hood in Arkansas and the hood in North Little Rock. You know what I'm saying? It's the trenches, the same stuff go on. You have the good and you have the bad, right? Because we can't make it seem like the hood is just all bad. Right? I hate when we make it seem like I got some of my best memories in the hood.
Shit,
to
the
be honest
hood
with
made
you,
us
right?
who we are.
You know what
like,
I'm saying?
no, for real, the hood made us who we are,
For
bro.
sure, right?
You know what I'm saying?
So, you got the good and you got the bad, but the bad in our hood just a little extra bad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you do have, you got the crime. You know what I'm saying? You have the loss. Friends die. You know what I'm saying? You got all that, man. You know what I'm saying? You got the jail. You go to jail in the hood a lot.
Nah, straight up.
I can attest to that.
So I'm watching the No Jumper like bits and pieces because I hadn't watched the whole interview, man. But I watched and I heard you say you was from Nigeria.
Yeah, I'm originally from Nigeria.
So you moved from Nigeria to Chicago.
I moved from Nigeria when I was 2 years old. in 1994. Shout out Nigeria, shout out Lagos, shout out Ibadan. You know, I'm a big Nigerian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Nigerian.
god dang.
I'm a big Nigerian. It's trademarked already. Y'all can't steal.
Come on,
Come on,
man.
I'm the big Nigerian. Merch coming soon too, man.
No, that's all right.
I was born in Nigeria though. Both my parents are Nigerian, mother and father. You know what I'm saying? Deep rooted Nigerian people. Man, when we moved from Nigeria, we moved to the projects, the Calumet buildings. The people are familiar
So,
with Chicago.
do you remember? You know what I'm saying?
Vaguely.
Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Since
I
you
was
was
2
two.
years
right.
old. You know what I'm
So,
saying?
you know what I'm
For
saying?
me to say, yeah, I remember this, that, I'd be lying.
Like
right?
Terrence Howard said he remember he was in his mama's
Man.
stomach and shit.
Hey, listen, man. Terrence Howard is one of the most intelligent people, brilliant people that I've ever heard of in my life. The man's a genius. But the remembering your mama womb is crazy. That's crazy.
That's crazy
Right?
as hell.
That's crazy.
That's crazy as hell.
I ain't finna say the man lied. I don't know. But Mr. Howard, that's crazy. No, that's crazy though, right?
Straight up.
But I remember little bits and pieces before we moved. We moved on 71st in Lafayette before we moved to Calumet City. And then from Calumet City, we moved to the hundreds, 123rd. Well, the Calumet City, you could call it the hundreds.
Yeah.
South suburbs / hundreds. Shout out
Straight
147, shout out 156.
You know what's so crazy? Calumet ever felt like suburbs to you?
Never.
Never. I don't know what the fuck. I never see suburbs used to be a good term.
It's a misconception with Chicago suburbs, though, gang. You can't see. It got to be a disclaimer.
Well,
right?
no,
when you
let's check
talk
this
about
out.
suburbs in Chicago, it has to be a disclaimer.
See,
Cause that's the new. Well, cause I ain't from Chicago, but you know I stay in tune with all that. That's like the new thing right now. So they be like, oh, well that nigga ain't from the hood. He from the burbs.
well, let
Them
me
niggas
tell
from
you.
the burbs.
I'm gonna
Such
tell
and
you
such is
something.
the
So
burbs.
boom, Sherwood is like suburbs.
Yeah.
Jacksonville is like the suburbs. If we want to look at Little Rock, that's what Sherwood
But
is. That's what
Jacksonville got
Benton
some hoods
is.
in Jacksonville. That's shit. Niggas getting
No,
popping in
but
Jacksonville.
listen, but at the same Sherwood, not Sherwood though.
Yeah. Now
Nigga,
Sherwood.
you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
It's
but
always
look.
nice. But listen, back in the day, nigga, to go up to the suburbs, that means you had somebody out there you knew with some money.
Had some money.
Like, for example, South Holland used to be the shit. When I say South Holland was one of the, we had, because we went to church with motherfuckers that lived in South Holland. So, nigga, my pastor stayed out there, nigga. Family used to stay out there. When I say, bro, we go out there and it's safe as a bitch. Leave your bike outside, all that shit.
You can't do it
now?
Nigga steal that hoe.
Bro,
Be riding down
you know
the
what I'm
street
saying?
on
Now,
that hoe.
suburbs still cool, but niggas is out there now.
Can I tell you what? Right? Let me explain. Let me explain why. Right? Because a lot of people don't. Everybody's train of thought don't move as fast. Right? People don't think about things.
Yeah.
Right? So they'll say things and not think about things. So a motherfucker say, "Man, I'm the suburbs," but you have to think. How did the suburbs become what it is? Right? And
Right.
who is in the suburbs, right? If you know his Chicago history, you know we had 1,000 projects back then, right?
Definitely.
When the projects start getting knocked down, right? It's a word called gentrification, right? Gentrification. The city of Chicago wants their city, right? So they're trying to take their city back. So if they want to take their city back, and we know who they're trying to put in their city, us gotta go somewhere.
Right.
And majority of us is on Section 8, right? That means we don't pick and choose where we get
Where
to live. We
niggas
go where they
You gotta
send
go
us.
where they
So
where
if
they
they
accept
want their
housing.
city back, they not putting their Section 8 in the city. They send the Section 8 to the suburbs, right? So what happens is essentially the suburbs are no longer the suburbs. The suburbs is now the hood. Because the people that was in the buildings and in these projects on these blocks, that they doing Section 8 in the burbs, and now the burbs is the trenches.
Straight up.
But people would never even think about this. They thought of the burbs.
Nah, like that
Who you
never-
think is in the
That
burbs?
never crossed my
Straight
mind.
up.
Lil Ray Ray them is in the burbs, man. Lil Tony them is in the burbs, man. That's
Nah.
where they thugging at now.
It's
Man.
still some good burbs.
Oh, no, you got to go deep.
No, deep like a motherfucker, like Matson.
Like, shit, man, Matt's
Boy.
fucked up now.
Yeah.
Man, look.
Man, look, now look.
I can't even
Hey,
remember.
everyone-
I can't even
people
remember.
Matching that, man.
Look, I can't even remember where I was at when I called you. I was like, Nick, I'm in Chicago. I'm such and such. You was like, oh yeah, nigga, you safe. You was way out of you, nigga. You good, nigga.
You got to go deep like Crete, Monique. You got to go like.
Monet, see, now Monet, that's dead as a motherfucker.
the Richmond Parks, the Country Club Hills, the Masses, them they fucked up now, man.
Damn.
Yeah, they bad now.
See the Monique, like I say, Monique cool. Like I
Go
say,
far to Monito, you all right.
yeah, but that's a drive. But
Yeah.
shit, when I say, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, growing up in Chicago, bro, like it's one of them things where I always tell people, you know what I'm saying, moving probably saved me. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying, I ain't no for lack of better terms, I ain't no bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a pushover, but I'm kind of active. Like I'm one of them niggas that I ain't no like I'm not no follower. I'm a leader. And you know, growing up in the inner city, people don't get it to where it's like, man, it's almost like jail. You know, in some prisons, like nigga, you don't want to be the rogue nigga, like the nigga that just don't claim nothing. You just one of them outsider niggas. You neutral. In jail is cliques. You want to be a part of something to be safe almost. That's how Chicago is in the city wise to say, nigga, you better say
Better
you
be with
somebody.
something, nigga,
You know what I'm saying? Because nigga,
You
I
finna
tell
be
nigga,
something.
bro, and bad part about it is you
Or
gotta
nigga on your ass.
you hear it in the music. Like even Vaughn had to rap about like nigga, Herbo done said it. Nigga, you gotta be something because you can't just be that. Because if you not, bro, you fooled out here.
You finna walk past us every day and you ain't finna be nothing.
Come on, bro.
It's either you gonna be with us or you finna be fooled.
Come on,
Right?
man.
Because you gotta walk this path every day to school.
Come
and
on,
walk
man.
back every day to school. Ray and them on this corner, man. You not finna keep walking past Ray and them, and it's either you not. If you ain't with Ray and them finna go in them pockets, man.
Come on,
they finna
bro.
go in them pockets, and who want to get their pockets ran in?
So shit, we fucking with the
I'm
hood.
fucking with Ray. What I gotta be, man?
Bro,
what
I
gotta
swear to
claim,
God,
man?
that's why, you know what I'm saying, I be having pushback with Charleston. Like, we cool with Charleston, that's my guy. Like, on some behind the scenes shit, I push back because I'm like, bro, you taking sides when it come to Tuka and shit like that and why this they mama, bro, you don't understand. You don't know what it is to be in it. This ain't the South. So when you say hoods, like bro, the South South and up in Chicago is not the same. I swear to God. Like, listen,
It's different.
one thing the South has afforded me to do is have a choice. So motherfuckers tell you all the time, bro, if you in some shit, it's because you want to be in some shit. But nigga, it's the fact that if you in it, nigga, you in it. But if you just a lame, or I'm gonna say a lame, you know what I'm saying?
Civilian.
Yeah, if you just a nigga that's just doing your thing, doing your thing.
Civilian.
Exactly, but you know.
Regular civilian.
Exactly.
You cool.
Bro, niggas gonna let you breathe because you can't, it's about respect down south. So nigga, if a nigga respect you more if he tried to force you and you had pushback. Say, oh nigga, you standing on something.
That's the problem with Chicago. We don't respect shit.
Don't respect a motherfucking thing. I'm telling you, bro.
We don't respect shit.
That's why I say the hoods ain't the same.
We don't respect shit, bro. We fucked up. We don't respect shit. We don't respect our peers. We don't respect the police. We don't respect the environment. We don't respect shit.
Bro.
I didn't ever look at it like that. You're right.
No, bro, straight up.
And don't respect shit.
And that's why I say, mama, you know what I'm saying? It saved my life moving to Arkansas, you know what I'm saying? But you coming up in it, you know what I'm saying? And you doing trap. What is the reaction to the new sound, bro? Because I didn't heard the TikTok.
To the Afro Beats sound?
Yeah, what is the motivation behind it?
Okay, so you just asked two questions there. Let's break it down. Which one? You said,
Joe.
What is the
the Chicago shit?
What is the motivation to the sound, or what is the reaction to the sound?
What's the motivation? Give me that one first.
Motivation to the sound is I am in a different place in my life now than I was 5 years ago. For the ones that know me, right, that's familiar with me, obviously you're a little familiar with me. You kind of familiar where I was 5 years ago. I'm you know, it's a lot of people in this world, man, and some people be playing. I wasn't one of them people. I wasn't doing too much playing.
Yeah,
right?
straight up.
When I was in it, I was all the way in it. Right? I was all the way in it. So without going too deep into that, right? I was all the way in it. I'd have been to the mountaintop and back. I'd have seen some things that a lot of ass never seen. Yeah. I'd have seen some things that I know stories that I can never tell.
No doubt.
Right?
No doubt.
So I got to a point where I got tired. Life beat my ass.
Yeah.
The Most High, God humbled me, right? in so many different ways that I'm not gonna get too deep into. My life flashed by my eyes numerous times. A lot of things that I cherished, I almost lost permanently. So I was humbled by the Most High in so many different ways, and free the ones who matter, man. They know who they are. I got brothers that, man, are fighting for their lives.
Right.
Brothers that I'm with every day. Just to to say, how close it could be you at any moment, man. Right? It could be you. The shit that you see on the National Geographic, you watching National Geographic, they talking about death row and niggas on death row and they doing documentaries of my nigga. That could be you for real.
Yeah.
When you a nigga that's in it.
Straight up.
When you ain't playing.
No, for real.
If you playing, you might
right.
Nigga,
you can skate past,
my nigga, that could be me.
That come with it.
Like this though.
No, for real.
Like this though. Like so fast that you ain't even realize it just happened. Like, what you mean we go? Hold on, officer, wait. No, it's good. It's that time.
Yeah.
Right? And I was blessed by the Most High to be able to step outside of my body and see myself and like, nah, you tweaking.
Yeah.
You're tweaking, dude. You think this shit a game.
But see, you was able, like you just said, man, you stepped outside and you looked at yourself. A lot of motherfuckers can't self-check themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and it's all praise to the Most High, because if he don't stop you while you doing it, it'll be too late.
Destruction.
God sat me down when I didn't know I needed to be sat down, because I'm moving like this. Like I said, I was in it. I'm Conan the Barbarian. I'm unstoppable. Who want what?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Meet me at the line, nigga. Let's race.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm talking about, let's race. Let's who can get there fastest.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Straight up.
Let's do it. It's all on the line for me. Every time, every day I walk out this door, I'm putting it all on the line, nigga. Let's do it.
Now hold on. Let me ask you real quick. Was it and I tell people this all the time, bro, me traveling calmed me down a lot, because before I started driving trucks, I was bullshitting, you know what I'm saying? So when I got to traveling and going places, California, Vegas, Miami, New York, I'm like, damn, nigga, I'm experiencing shit. I have money to do shit. Was it you going outside your element and then having to go back to jail, making you say, damn, I was just over here doing this and so many people was fucking with me and I was making money? Was it that?
Now I'm making a spread.
No,
nigga, like real
straight up,
shit.
straight up.
Nigga, that's how it goes.
Yeah.
That's real shit, right?
Shit, nigga, I was just brushing shoulders with millionaires, nigga, and now I'm in this bitch, nigga, washing my drawers, nigga, and fucking making spreads with these niggas.
Yeah.
Yes and no.
Right.
And I'm gonna break it down, right? Yes, because it's like when you in that situation, it's like, yeah, you think about that, right? You're like, damn, I was just at the weekend crib, at a party at the weekend crib. I was just with Tory Lanez.
Yeah.
I was just right. But then it's like, when you put all that to the side though, like that shit cool though. It's like, I was with my daughter though, gang.
Oh, that's hard. That's
Like
hard.
I was just able to go in the refrigerator and make a sandwich.
Come on, man.
Fuck all that other shit though.
No.
The little shit though that we
Yeah.
don't even realize is important though. Like, right? That's what hit me the most.
Yeah.
Like I was able to go to church with my mom on Sunday, and now I
man.
got to sit on his phone and her pray for me over a phone for 5 years straight. Now that's what humble you though,
No, straight
because
up.
everybody don't get the opportunity to kick it with Tory Lanez, right? That don't. I ain't special because of that. What about our everyday delicacies that we don't even understand are delicacies, right?
Real shit.
What about the shit that we every day though, like, bro, hey, listen, my nigga, just us sitting here doing this, bro, you don't know how much of a delicacy this is. I could pour De Leon Chon and it's lit right here and take a sip, my nigga. You don't even know how much I know some niggas that'll stab the whole prison for this right now.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Man,
To sit here and spark what you sparking right now?
Nah, real shit.
Hey, bro, you don't know how much that shit really worth until you ain't got it no more.
For sure.
That's what humbled me.
I
Right?
can dig
So
that.
that's what I came to the conclusion, like, I can't keep doing what I've been. And dude, the Most High really gave me the sauce. Like, hey, you tweaking. Your frequency off.
Yeah.
You pushing the wrong shit.
See, and that's a blessing. Cause like I said, a lot of motherfuckers, man, I can tell you what's wrong, what that nigga doing wrong. I can tell you what that nigga doing wrong, what them hoes over there doing wrong. I can tell you what all them motherfuckers doing, but I'm doing the same shit. Nigga can't tell myself, nigga, I'm bullshitting out here. Nigga can't tell myself I'm bullshitting, but I can see, look at everybody else. I can say, man, damn, them niggas bullshit. Man, that bitch ain't on shit. Them niggas ain't doing shit. But I'm on the same bullshit. And nigga, every day I get up and do the same shit every day.
And we worried about Tom, Dick, and Harry. But we ain't focusing on the most important person. Us, right?
No, real shit.
I had to go through a phase of self-reflection, right? I had to break myself all the way down, like to the least common denominator, all the way to the lowest decimal. I had to break myself. The person I thought I was is not the person that I really am, right? I was who everybody wanted me to be. That ain't even me. I had to get to a point where I was brave enough to be myself.
Damn, that's really what it's about right there.
That's what you just said.
I was scared to be me for real. We be out here scared to be us, man. Because we worried about what the fool gonna think, what folks and them gonna feel. That's why you hear me doing Afro Beats, because I'm brave enough to be me now. This me, guy. I'm a Nigerian, man. What the fuck is y'all talking about?
Come on, man.
I'm making Nigerian music because I'm Nigerian.
But you give me leader traits, you know what I'm saying? It's one thing to be of a culture in a place like Chicago, but it's another thing. And I'm not saying it wasn't hard you being yourself, but I don't feel like if you even had the feeling to do Nigerian Afro Beats 5 years ago, you would have had a question about it, because that's the energy I get. The energy is I get alpha. I don't get nigga like
the follower.
Right, I get like nigga. I'm feeling like this right now. You know what I'm saying?
The thing about it was, it wasn't even so much of them that I was worried about. It was me.
Right.
I was afraid of myself. What I'm gonna think of myself.
Okay, I feel you now. I feel you.
You feel what I'm saying?
No, I definitely feel
It's like, nah, fuck what they think. It's like, am I gonna still accept myself because I'm trying to keep up this image so much that I done psych myself into being this person that it's like a split personality almost.
Nah, straight up.
Right? It's like it's me versus me.
Oh yeah.
And that me that I'm talking about, that's ego. I had to murder my ego. I had to kill my ego. Because my ego is what kept me trapped, for real. That's what kept me trapped like a motherfucker. My ego, man. I had to murder him, right?
Boy, that ego and pride, a motherfucker.
Man, listen,
that
man.
shit, the motherfucker, man.
Your ego is a monster. And that's what keeps you really oppressed.
No, for real. Nigga, it'll keep you from winning.
That's why you can't reach your full potential.
Swear to God.
Because your ego gonna hold you down, because it's gonna tell you like, man, nah, you need to do this and do that. Man, I don't need to do none of that, man.
Yeah.
I need to be the best me I could be, man. And whatever makes me feel good, and you know what I'm saying, makes me feel innovative and creative and be the best me, that's what I need to do, man.
I can dig it. So what's the reaction from it?
Man, you wanna know what's crazy? I wanna take this time right now to thank my city, my fans, my supporters, my loved ones, because when I embarked on this journey and I dropped, I didn't know what to expect, bro. But the embrace that I've been getting, bro, the reaction is so great, bro. And I ain't talking about just my mom and my sisters. You know?
Right.
I'm talking about
like
the city like
fucking
fucking with me. Like, hey, Ewol, boy,
that's hard.
Show lane. Boy,
Yeah.
we proud of you. Keep going.
You about to get played in them
This
house
you.
music clubs.
Do that. Keep doing that, and we rocking with
that's
you.
that international money. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Niggas don't limit themselves.
Nah.
I ain't gonna say the drill limit you, because
It does.
But you think about it, my nigga. You got motherfuckers in fucking Germany and shit. I seen drill rapping fucking overseas now.
But just think about how much drill you hear in the club. You don't hear no motherfucking drill in the club. You ain't never heard a motherfucking drill song in the club, because that shit don't ride.
You gonna hear Vaughn.
It's frequency off.
Right.
Like a motherfucker.
It's
right.
Frequency.
Exactly.
Life is all about frequencies, right? And that's why I couldn't push drill no more, because I'm on a different frequency now. I'm on a higher frequency than what I was when I was making drill music.
Yeah.
I was low vibrational then. I was on that. It was dark. It ain't no sun. Clouds. It's dark clouds and thunder right now. Let's do it.
Right.
Let's do it. I raised my frequency. I had to let the sun in.
No, straight
I
up.
can't even be on the, like, you know what I'm saying? You can't play that in no clubs. Ain't nobody trying to dance to no fucking drill music,
Nigga
man.
talking about killing a nigga. Hey,
But
shit.
well, you know Chicago. See, DP don't know nothing about this,
we
but
gonna make it make sense.
look,
we gonna figure it out
check
some way,
this
somehow.
You gonna fuck around and get played in them clubs that play that house music.
like
Goddamn it, that's gonna be big in that motherfucker.
The Chicago club's gonna play anyway.
Yeah.
Because we support our artists, right?
Yeah.
Our DJs, shout out to all our DJs, you know what I'm saying? Shout
I
out
swear
DJ
to
Ferris,
God.
shout out DJ Amaris, shout out DJ Nathan, shout out DJ Louis V. Them DJs and so much more, if I forgot about any, they support our Chicago artists, man.
They do. Like, bro, I swear to God, I went to the strip club. All I heard was Chicago.
Yeah, them Chicago artists getting played.
That shit there was crazy.
They
I
ain't
ain't
tryna
hear
talk.
not a Pimp C, not a Shake That Ass. I didn't hear a Texas nigga. I didn't hear none of the shake your ass songs you hear in clubs.
Nah.
I heard straight Chicago.
But that's how the city get behind niggas though, man.
It's
You
supposed
know
to be
what I'm
like
saying?
that,
That's
right?
how it's supposed to be, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Like in Texas, you
the
gonna have
DJ
Texas artists.
Texas, that's how it is. In
Arkansas,
Atlanta,
you gonna have Arkansas
But
artists.
see, no, it ain't
Hell
like that
nah.
here, man. The niggas, the DJs, no. Yeah.
Cut the tape. Hold on, wait. Cut the tape.
Nigga, no.
Cut the
It ain't
tape.
like that.
Cut the tape.
It's not like that.
What
And
time
I'm not
is it?
saying this because the DJs, you know what I'm saying? But like, it's the artist. The artist ain't making the music.
Arkansas, why we not supporting Arkansas, man?
Nah, for real.
Arkansas, why we not support? I'm calling y'all out, man.
Nah, for
why
real.
we ain't supporting Arkansas, man?
Nah, for real.
Hey, I'm going to the club this weekend, man. I want to have some Arkansas artists playing them clubs, man.
You won't.
Y'all heading for Big Ewol, man. Support y'all artists, man, because ain't nobody else gonna do it, man.
Nah, for
support
real.
y'all artists, man. Homegrown, man.
No, that's dope.
That's. Hey, listen. Shame on y'all, man.
No, that's dope.
Shame
For
on
real.
y'all, man.
Nah, for real.
Support them young niggas, man. They looking for a way out, man. Support their stars here, man. If you can't take over your town, how you gonna take over the world?
Yeah. And see, that's the thing. Like, shit, even the people just listening to the music. Oh, man, that's local shit. Psh, they ain't even trying to hear it.
That's crazy.
Nigga, DJ, shit. Psh, they ain't trying to hear it. Hey, shit. Local.
Why is it like that though?
That's just how the market here. I don't know. I can't say.
I don't know.
I can't
Man,
say.
listen,
Because
man.
we got some dope artists here that make good music, but shit, like, you don't hear them niggas in the club.
I was just shout out my boy. Hey, listen, shout out my boy Evan. We was just riding earlier, bro, and he was he played Gutter Gang. I think it was Gutter Gang. He played Gutter Gang for me. Hey, shout out Gutter Gang, man. Phone number, I'm fucking with y'all shit. That shit was smacking. I ain't gonna lie, man.
No doubt.
Everybody watching this from the rack, man. Y'all go type in Gutter Gang on YouTube, man. They some up and coming Arkansas artists. I listened to that shit earlier. Shit was dope, man. I ain't pushing what they pushing right now. I'm on a different vibe. But if you listen to that drill trap sound, hey, they got it, man. Shout out for them, man. Keep doing y'all
that's
shit,
hard.
man. Y'all going up, man. Folks, them great.
That's hard.
Folks, them fuck with them too, man. So shout out Gutter Gang.
So
man.
with your man, what was some of your artists you listen to coming up? You know what I'm saying? Like, what inspired you to do music?
Okay, so as a young young adolescent coming up in the city, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. My favorite rapper back then, believe it or not, was DMX.
That's a good choice.
I can't fuck with
That's a
X.
good choice.
I can see that though.
I loved DMX coming up, right?
Yeah.
When a lot of people was off the, the Wayne and you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
I was a DMX head back then because my big brother loved DMX, right? And I had an infatuation for dogs back then, and just the bikes, the Rough Riders, and just the DMX, the grit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Shit.
the raw,
Yeah.
he just real.
Yeah.
He giving you all of him.
Straight up and down.
The tears,
Oh.
the growls, the teeth. Man, I was a DMX fan. But obviously Wayne, you know what I'm saying? I was big on Wayne too. Gucci. When the Gucci era came, you know what I'm saying? Who else? And in 2012, from 2012 onward, I was a Future head. You know what I'm saying? But before then, though,
I ain't heard you
DMX.
say no East Coast music.
Nigga DMX.
Oh,
I mean,
DMX, and I ain't gonna lie, when it comes to groups, I was a Dipset. Listen, Dipset had a chokehold on everybody.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what nobody
Yeah,
tell me.
no doubt.
Dipset had us wearing bandanas.
Yeah, pink.
Pink. Shout out Cam, and it is what it
nigga
is,
all
man. They
pink,
going
man.
crazy.
Hold on,
Cam be
so-
fucking them up on the freestyles, man.
So you
Shout
ain't
out
fuck
to
with
OG.
no niggas from the city, man.
From the city. Oh, see, that don't count. That don't count, right? Because
Like Twister,
I'm a
Bump J.
Bump J stan.
He say Bump J.
stan.
See, I fuck with Bump J.
Right? Like, I ain't a fan. I'm a stan.
Nah,
Like,
no doubt.
Bump is like, Bump is more than a rapper to us.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it, right? Like,
See, I'm from
that
Little
ain't-
Rock,
that
so
ain't-
I
that
don't
ain't-
know the Chicago
Bump J?
politics, but I listen to Bump J.
Bump J is
No.
like the holy grail
Yeah.
to us. All that gangster shit you in the drill, if you really want to talk about it, drill started with Bump J.
Come on now.
Before it was even called drill. Bump J was drill before it was called drill.
Yeah.
That was real gangster music,
Hey.
right?
Yeah.
Go Squad. Hey, listen, I had introduction of a hustler, nigga, a CD. I used to break in cars and steal cars and take the CD everywhere with me. I'm gonna put that introduction of a hustler. Shout out my boy Von Dutch, man. On phone him, I used to fuck with Von hard, man. And we used to bump J.
Yeah.
Everywhere we go, man. That was like that every day I wake up, kiss my kids, Joe. Just a reminder, I got something to live for. Grab my pistol. I wanted to leave it. But hey, listen, man, y'all don't want me to get into that,
Come on, man. Come on,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Come on, man. Yes,
Dude gave us the manual of life.
Come on now,
It was
man.
like his music was a manual on how to survive in Chicago.
He was the nigga on
Right?
all sides.
He told us how to move,
606
Through
God,
music.
man. Come
which
on.
is crazy. Like Bump told you how to move and how to survive in the mean streets of welcome to Grimeyville, because that's what Chicago was at the time. So he's different.
man.
That don't count.
Yeah.
He don't count.
Okay.
Twister, Crucial
Folks is the
Conflict,
Holy
shit
Grail.
Like that, like do or die.
I wasn't ever a huge Twister fan, right? I respected him because he's an OG, a legend, but he just rapped too fast.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But
like I said,
you
I'm
got
from
to
the
think
South.
about it. You know what I'm
He a
saying?
younger dude, but see, you
But-
32.
but-
I'm 41.
Right,
So, you know what I'm
right.
saying? Like I
But
said,
I'm 33, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you got to think about it. Twister, like I say, all them groups, West Side groups.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We South Side niggas, so it's
I
a
think
difference. You know what I'm
and I
saying?
think that do play a part too.
No, it's different
That do
because
play a
nigga,
part
because even
too.
in their music.
And then Twister and Bump had beef back in the day.
Come on, now straight up.
So
straight
anybody
up.
Bump wasn't agreeing with, I ain't really too much want to agree with.
Straight up.
Right.
But even
saying?
a lot of niggas don't realize, even in the music, nigga, they be dropping little vice, little lick. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it was almost like, all right, niggas. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Even though they kept it respectful, like Crucial Conflict got a whole song. It's like, you need to bump it to the left, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't just something, but this just
That
how
was
it
Chicago
was.
culture,
No,
though. That was
definitely.
Chicago
Oh,
culture.
God.
Like,
Yeah.
that was just that, like, that's what made Chicago so unique and our culture so unique, right? I feel like gang banging, hey, listen, man, gang banging has its negatives for sure. But gang banging also gave us a sense of community.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That culture, that brotherhood, right? That stick togetherness back then.
Right.
It's all a ride right now. But man, that was special to us. So they hear that shit in them songs, it's like, ooh. I know Lord that was like,
For real, man.
That's it, man. It give you a certain type of rush, man, because it coming up in Chicago, it had to be togetherness.
Right.
You had to have that brotherhood. Because dude, them on that other corner ain't playing.
Come on, bro.
You need
Come
your brothers
on,
with
man.
you.
So
This shit going on.
I'm gonna ask you this because I asked Stay Savage when he came. How important is that pushing peace movement right now? What J Mane got going on for you,
Bro. Pushing peace it's everything, right? But let's go, I want to go a little bit further, right? Because I tell people I'm pushing positivity,
No doubt.
right? Because I feel like you have to be in a positive headspace first, right? You have to be in a positive mindset before you can have peace. Peace comes after. First, we got to change our vibes, our frequencies. We got to go from negative to positive because we just too negative, first and foremost. The city's just a negative place. We were just speaking about it off the camera, how just the aura and how it's just the tension is always just negative and just, let's change that to positive first. And then in time, we could talk about having peace and treaties and stuff like that. But if we all mad and hostile all the time, peace will never come.
Right.
So I'm big on pushing positivity first. I want to change the youth from a negative mindset to a positive mindset first. And then now let's build off that.
Right.
And another thing that we have to build on is unity. We got to push unity.
Straight up.
We two broke apart. We got to come together. Pushing peace is huge.
Yeah.
Shout out J-Man for the strides he's made.
No doubt.
But there's so many more people that's making those strides too.
Yeah.
Shout out Golden Child, my brother Golden Child, man, with the unity movement, man. He boots on ground. He ain't playing.
Yeah.
He pulling up in them hoods. He snatching them shorties up, man. What you got going on? You all right? You cool? Some beef going on. Well, we gonna come stand out here with y'all.
Yeah.
And we gonna make sure everything's straight.
Right.
Oh, you need to move around? We gonna get you out of town. We gonna get you out this area. Like, we gotta have more boots on ground.
No, for real. Because you see, like I said, a lot of people, you know, I see a lot of people that are supporting it, but I see a lot of people like, oh, man, fuck that shit, man. We ain't on that shit, man. Fuck that
That
shit.
come with it.
Oh, man,
Oh,
shit.
yeah, that
we
definitely
got
come
dead
with it.
homeboys. And you know
That
what
come
I'm
with it.
saying? Like
Yeah,
I say,
sure.
when the bloodshed, you know, it's hard to say peace.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? But shit, everybody getting old. Everybody having kids. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers trying to live around this motherfucker.
That's the thing, right? We gotta bring the value of life back. Like you say, everybody trying to live. Bro, believe it or not, as crazy as it's about to sound, a lot of motherfuckers ain't trying to live because they don't know what living is.
Nah, straight up.
We ain't living in the city. We surviving.
Man, listen, bro. I tell motherfuckers all the time,
Man.
bro. It's niggas in the city ain't never
real.
been
They
downtown.
ain't living.
Nah.
You know what I'm
A lot of
saying?
young niggas that say they don't know what living is. They surviving.
Yeah.
They waking up every day just trying to survive until tomorrow.
Boy, that's
When
hard.
you wake up every day like, man, I might die today.
Straight up.
It's a higher possibility that I might die than I might come home. Me coming home tonight was luck, right? That's not living.
Sure ain't.
That ain't no living.
Nah,
Like, we
well,
gotta
look.
put this,
for
like,
real.
you know what I'm
That's
saying?
like you just said, motherfucker, the value of life. Shit,
Gotta
it
bring
ain't
the
there.
life to
Nah, it ain't. That like you said, that's why a lot of young niggas crashing out, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, bro, you be shocked how many young niggas ain't never just experienced downtown from the inner city. You might see the buildings from the south side, you might see the skyline, but bro, it's niggas that ain't never stepped foot past 55th Street. You know what I'm saying? You be like, God damn, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you a quick story. Quick story, right? Just this last time when I was incarcerated for my driving case, it was last year, in June of last year, I got locked up. I was going back and forth to court from Stateville, and when they bring you from Stateville, our Stateville is like our for the ones that don't know, it's like our holding center before they send you to the different joints, right? I had to stay there because I was on a parole violation, and that take me back and forth to court. It was some guys that was in a Cook County jail. We be in the same bullpen, right? Like we next to each other, and it was some young cats in there. Everybody in the city a lot of people in the city know me, right? The youngsters know me, the older guys know me. You know, they love me, they respect me, I hope. You know what I'm saying? So it was a bunch of young cats in there, right?
No doubt.
And they was chopping, man, Ewol, what's up? And they chopping it over. Now, imagine, this is a time in my life where I'm going through my transition, right? So I'm not the person I was,
Right.
but I'm not the person I am now. Yeah, I'm still transitioning.
Yeah.
So I'm still engaged in certain
Yeah,
shit. I'm
no
engaged.
doubt, no
So
doubt.
I'm engaged with the shorties, man. We talking. And I'm not gonna say his name. I'm not gonna say what hood he from. But it was a young brother, and we talking to him like, man, you be moving around, bitch. You be traveling, you be doing your shit. I know that shit be fun as hell. That shit be crazy, ain't it? I'm like, yeah, that shit be fun, bro. When I get out, man, you get out, man. Come get out with me. I'm gonna take you out of town. He say, nah, folks. I ain't going no out of town. What you mean you're not going out of town? You don't want to go out of town, folks. He said, what if I told you, folks, in my 22 years of living fly, I ain't never left my hood? I said, what you mean you never left the hood? Like, you ain't never went out of town? He said, folks, I've never seen how downtown Chicago look. He said, folks, I'm not never leaving either, folks.
Oh, man.
What you mean? He said, I will never leave the hood, folks. I'm never leaving the hood. I'm like, I don't understand that. I don't even get what you're saying right now.
Oh, right.
He say, folks, it sounds crazy, folks. But the hood is where I feel the safest, folks.
Right.
Well, if I feel like if I leave the hood, folks,
Something happened
I'm
to
gonna
me.
die, folks. I ain't never leaving the hood. I want to drop tears in that bullpen.
Man, I'm already knowing, boy.
That's cold.
Cause there's so many young niggas just like that.
Mm-hmm.
So with that mentality that he has,
A motherfucker,
you have to understand he's willing to crash out.
So will motherfucker.
Because he feel like this is my life. I done seen everything there is to see in my life. I'm never leaving here, so there's nothing else for me to see. I'm not going no further. I done did it all already. What else is there? Nigga, I could die today and I could go to jail for 1,000 years. I don't give a fuck. I done seen everything that I plan to see.
Straight up.
That's a dangerous young man.
So is.
That's a
You
young
got a
man you
whole
don't
bunch
want
of
to play
young
with,
motherfuckers right there just like it.
Man, that's a young man you don't want to play with, man. He don't give no fuck about splacking your shit in front of his camera. Because he done seen everything he planned on seeing any fucking way. I go sit in the cell for the rest of my life. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit there wild, man. Shout out to Bo Deal. Bo Deal been working for a long motherfucking time, nigga.
I would tilt my hat, but I'm bald under this motherfucker. Man, I got a imaginary tilt my hat to my uncle, man. I was just watching Tyrant earlier, man. Y'all go watch Tyrant, man, on Tubi right now. I was just telling my friend, like, hey, man, I'm so proud of my uncle, man. You know, that's Uncle Bo to me, man.
Yeah,
like my uncle. Man, that man set a goal. He focused, locked in, and he accomplished his goal, bro. He got his movie on fucking Tubi, man. So everybody go watch Tyrant, man. Like father, like son. Tyrant, Tyrant, by my Uncle Bo Deal, man. A great movie, and a part 2 is coming soon. Got a few Chicago cameos in there, guys from Chicago. Some of y'all biggest social media personalities, content creators. I ain't gonna give it. But I enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed it because at first I'm like, man, this Tubi movie, man, I'm finna Uncle Bo triple with it. But when I sat down and I actually watched it, man, I enjoyed it. And I'm ready for part 2.
Yep.
I'm actually ready for part 2. So shout out Bo Deal, man.
Bo Deal been on, you know what I'm saying? It ain't pushing peace. It's not the phrase, but he been working. He been working with the young niggas before this shit. Right, before all this shit, he been trying to bring niggas together.
Side. Doing
every side, bro.
Bo Deal probably the only person I know got a song with everybody in the city of Chicago. Put them all on one song.
Respected in the city for real,
man,
bro.
Hey, man, gangsters understand what's going on.
Come on, man.
It's different definitions of gangsters. Bo Deal's a real gangster. I ain't talking about the shoot 'em up, bang, bang gangster. But he a gangster and he stands on what his beliefs.
No doubt.
Right? He ain't gonna let nobody move him off of that.
Right.
So if peace is what he believe in, hey, Bo Deal gonna stand on that peace. And ain't a motherfucker gonna play with him about it. I can't do nothing but respect that.
Come on now.
Right? That's a gangster.
So your music, man, what you working on right now?
Man, Joe, you know I got the Afro Beats popping off, man. I got Joe.
You got an album you working on?
Right now my EP is almost done. I'm almost finished with my EP, but I just released a song called TikTok. Y'all go get that on all available platforms. It's going crazy. It's going viral right now. It's my first Afro beat track. It is a super vibe. Right? If you down, it's gonna pick you up.
Come on now.
You feel me? If you sitting, you gonna get you out your seat. You're gonna dance to it, and it's high frequency music, man. Go view it on all available platforms. TikTok, TIC, TOC, and then after that, I got another single about to drop in about another 2 weeks, and then my EP will be dropping in the next
So
month
you gonna be doing shows and shit?
I got some shows coming up.
Beats,
Absolutely, I got some shows. I actually got 3 shows coming up in the next month. See, y'all playing Afrobeat getting motherfuckers. Paid. I don't know what y'all got think is going on here, but we getting money off this Afrobeat, baby. I got 3 shows in the next month. Shout out to my Afrobeat community. Shout out to the reggae community. Shout out to the soca community. My West Indians, my Jamaicans, my Haitians. You know what I'm saying? My Dominicans, my man, Joe. Shout out to everybody supporting what we doing right here. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Shout out to everybody that's rock with me, and it's Afrobeat to the world, man. I don't plan on stopping no time soon. It's full speed ahead. And I got some meetings with some people. I ain't gonna say too much, but don't be surprised. Ewol got a $200,000 chain on his back. Cause that motherfucker wired and clear. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I ain't gonna say too much, but we working, man. We working, man. Afro Beats of the world, man. You know what I'm
Let
saying?
me ask you, man. Seeing Rico Reckless and how entertaining he is, what was his reaction to the Afro Beat movement? Even though I know y'all family and he was gonna respect it regardless,
I ain't
but
gonna lie to you, dude, right there, bro. I don't give a fuck. Nobody talking. That's my biggest supporter in life.
that's hard.
Right.
Fuck the music.
Yeah.
If I would have woke up and told Rico, man, nigga, I'm finna go play rugby. I'm finna be a professional rugby player, nigga. He'd be like, all right, well, we get some rugby pass from him. Let's do it.
Yeah.
He don't get no fuck. What I say I want to do, he supporting it, bro.
That's hard.
Because he respects my mind. He respects my intellect, and he respects my creativity and passion. So if I say it, it's like he already feel like it's done.
Yeah.
Cause dude don't never say no dumb shit. He know what he talking about.
Yeah.
Right? And believe it or not, he was the first person to tell him, like, man, you gonna explode. Cause he know I'm African. He know, dude, you a real African nigga.
Yeah.
See, what he calls me is African as fuck. Can I say that, man? Rico be like, I'm gonna do my Rico impression. And you all, see, it's a lot of Africans out here, fool. But see, you African as fuck. So you African as fuck, fool. So like, nah, fool, you don't even get it though, fool. You ain't just African, fool. You African as fuck, fool. So you gonna blow, fool. I'm like, your goofy ass on.
Oh man. So
Shout out to my
y'all
cousin,
really
man.
y'all real cousins?
We cousins by default.
Okay.
Real cousins, yes, you can't tell me that's not my real cousin.
Straight up.
You can't tell him that we real cousins. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
Since knee high to a grasshopper. That's blood couldn't make us no closer. That's my cousin. And I love everybody. I think everybody in the city of Chicago know how much I love him. I done put my neck on the line for him so many times, and he's done the same for me so many times. I wouldn't be where I am today without his help. So you know, I always make sure I acknowledge that. And a lot of PC Rico is a misunderstood than the motherfucker.
Right.
But people don't understand how fucked up this industry is. It'll make you misunderstood.
Right.
People don't understand it. His heart, his soul is like, his heart is made of gold, right? But the industry will paint you crazy, and it'll make you crazy.
Yeah.
Right? Especially when you grew up with morals and values and principles. Man, look, man, that shit it'll tweak you out.
Yeah.
Right? But you gotta also remember we entertainers, so we here to entertain, but sometimes, man, entertaining ain't fun, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes they suck the fun out of entertaining.
Yeah.
It gets kind of depressing.
Yeah.
And we fight our demons. But we align with the Most High, so we fight till we can't fight no more. To this day we still fighting. But man, shout out to Cuz, man. Shout out Cuz.
Y'all the Reckless Renegades. That's y'all label.
Renegades, yes sir. That's the level.
First Afro beat making music making Reckless Renegade. Let's go.
Already, man.
Hey, that's hard, man.
Know that, man.
That's
I'm big
hard.
on doing things no one has done before. I'm the big shy jury, man. Nobody in Chicago has done it how I'm about to do it.
Come on, bro.
I'm doing
That's
it.
hard.
We're gonna remember these moments 5 years from now, right? And we're gonna be like, damn, dude, raw as hell, he singing this shit in. Look where it's at now.
Straight
Right?
up.
Like,
Straight
you
up.
know what I'm saying? Like, see, nobody sees it in the beginning. Everybody be blind in the beginning. But then later on down the line, everybody want to jump on. Oh, man, we been
And it's
y'all ain't see my vision, though.
It's levels to that shit, bro. And it's so crazy. Same way with this. Niggas, a bunch of niggas, you know what I'm saying? The problem with a lot of people is that they just afraid to start. Once you start it, it's kind of like you in it.
Itself.
Yeah, it's over with. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of niggas who, when they, you know, niggas always talked about a podcast. Man, I want to do a podcast. And niggas talked about it till now it started. And now niggas done bought equipment, mic, camera, lights. Niggas like, hey man, I want to get on that thing. I'm like, hold on, bro, what you doing? You can't just
started yours,
right. You know what I'm saying? What happened? Like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro, we good, bro. So now after a while, we trying to get niggas on here, man, come fuck with us, nigga. Like, all right, later on, I got you. Then boom, first big nigga. Now, hey, my nigga, let me come fuck with you. Nah, you said later on, what happened? So it's like, it's levels to that shit, bro. So it's like, man, just keep going, bro. Cause like the progress from 3 years ago to now is what a nigga like myself like to see. Because nigga, I can't lie, I came up out of my dumb shit young. Like, I ain't gonna say young, like pretty young. Like when I learned and my third time going to jail, I said, this ain't me. This is not me. And I'm gonna tell you, my first time going to jail, them old niggas in there, they told me, that nigga say, they say, man, Nick, the fuck, man? Cause it was niggas from my hood. They were like, nigga. He said, nigga, don't you write your name on nothing in here, nigga, or you coming back. I said, nah, man. When I say
no, that shit's true.
No, straight up. But nigga, when I say, bro, after my third time I got out, nigga, I was like, man, fuck this shit. Nigga, I'm about to go drive trucks. So yeah,
decision you ever made?
Nah, bro, for real, man. For real, man. You got kids?
Yeah, I got 2 beautiful babies, man. Shout out Lil Sam and Soraya. I be calling them babies. They my babies. They really grown.
Bro, they gonna be your babies.
They 14 and 15.
They gonna be your babies.
Actually,
man.
I was just texting my daughter before I started. Some beautiful stuff she texted me.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I got 2. So it's like I'm living for them, and it's like my son, he's 15, and he's, they so impressionable, right? Like they, they very aware of who they
watch it. They watching
right?
everything.
They super aware of who their father is.
No, they watching it.
And I want him to emulate the new father, not the old father.
Yeah.
Because that's like shiny to him. It's like that old dad, like, woo.
He big like you?
Ain't too many people big like me. No, my son, he an athlete, though. He old lanky, ball. He don't got the size on him yet, but he is tall. He's an athlete, plays ball.
Yeah.
And he's pretty good at it too. And I just want him to stay focused.
No doubt.
Playing his ball and keeping them grades up, man. And, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And not bringing me home no babies at an early age, man.
See, I got one that's 14. He's gonna be 15 and shit. Yeah.
Man, that's crazy, bro. Y'all niggas, you younger than me.
It's crazy.
You got kids.
I started early. I wasn't playing.
Me, I started late.
I was man.
Me.
Man.
Me. But I tell nigga all the time, well, my mama saved me. I would have had about 4 kids growing up in Chicago.
So my dudes won't have it. Open that door, boy.
See, I'm telling you, the South slow. So for example, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, every time I go home, I got play on it. So boom, when I'm in Chicago, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Arkansas. But when I'm in Arkansas, I'm from Chicago. So you can't, I don't have a Chicago accent. I got a Southern accent. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? But when I go to Chicago and they hear me talk, man, it'd be like, damn. When I say, bro, I would have had some kids. Boy, look, man, I love going home. For, like I say, about 3-4 days, anything past day 4, I'm ready to go. Cause like I say, it's too fast. It's too fast now. But at the same time, it's
fast.
You gotta, like I'm telling you, bro, it gets so real, bro. I'm talking about, I didn't been in some situations, like for example, I moved back in 2009. I moved back with my pops and shit like that and his girlfriend. And I'm going to Le Cordon Bleu downtown, you know what I'm saying? So I'm down there, like I say, a couple months, I'm fucking with some niggas. I done got to fucking with some niggas. We over there on like, motherfucking like 76 and fucking, what's that motherfucker? Like 76, I would say it was like 76 and Truth. But, man, I'm at a little house party. Back then, you know what I'm saying, little basement party, they getting it cracking. Mm-hmm. Man, niggas ain't got to fighting. Niggas ain't got to shooting. The niggas I'm with get to fighting. I'm with these niggas. So, niggas, I'm a real nigga. I'm with y'all. Nigga, we in this. I get into, you know what I'm saying? They get to shooting at us. These niggas stop hanging with me. I'm like, hold on, nigga. I'm down here naked. I ain't got a whip. I'm taking CTA. I'm like, y'all can't just, but you know what I'm saying? I'm like, y'all can't just do this because I stayed on 97th and Truth. So I'm like, it ain't that far.
Yeah.
Like, these niggas can see me out,
Yeah.
but you niggas they just stop fucking with me.
Yeah.
And they got the transportation.
Yeah.
And after that, I ain't got a gun. I ain't got nothing, bro. I'm going to school. I'm on the train I'm on the train and the bus every day with a bag of knives and fucking shit. And I'm like, I knew it then. And then my daddy, he was a hoe ass nigga, R.I.P. You know what I'm saying? Love you. But at the time, my nigga didn't want to come pick me up from 95th, from the train. I said, hey, bro, come pick me up from 95th. He like, take the bus. Knowing the niggas in his neighborhood did not like me because I'm over there pulling shit. I'm from 50. Now I felt more comfortable going over Granny crib on 57 because that's where I'm from. That's where I grew up at. But Daddy crib, Daddy had the internet, Daddy had the cable, he had the game system. So I'm like, man, I don't want to go over Granny crib. I'm over here risking my life just to go get on Facebook at Daddy crib. Man, I'm telling you, I moved back. I said, fuck that, I ain't about to die. I'm telling you, bro, dude did not want to fuck with me. Like, man, take the bus, take the train. But, bro, we appreciate you for pulling up on us, man. Like I say,
man,
bro.
It was a pleasure, man. It was a pleasure. I definitely had a blast, man.
Man, look, bro, we appreciate you, man. Like I say, bro, keep progressing. Keep, stay at this, man. Stay at it, bro. Because, like I say, niggas don't understand it's power in progressing. Like, nigga, it's power. Like, it takes strength to stop doing something and do something else. You know what I'm saying? So
bravery.
Exactly. Niggas don't understand. Like, bro, to change. Some changes is good. You know what I'm saying? Change is good. So, like I say, we support you, bro. We can steady go. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with you. You know, stay on the Afro shit, because I don't want to see you in jail, brother.
You ain't going back to the drill, man.
See you in jail, bro.
Afro Beat artist, man. Nigerian, man.
Nigerian. Oh, man. It's stamped now. Don't you try to trademark that shit.
Trademarked, I already got. I got the shirts coming out next week, man. So,
nah, straight up,
I
man.
appreciate y'all, though, man. I appreciate y'all hospitality, man. Arkansas, I appreciate y'all hospitality that I've got overall, man. It's a bomb-ass state, man. I love it here. When I get real rich, I'm going to get a big-ass house here. So, you know what I'm
say
saying?
this the retirement state,
man.
man.
We gonna get us some wild hogs.
No, that's a wild. Damn, bro. So listen, when we close out, we got this saying. When we say what we gonna say, we want you to say this.
All
right, man. Like we always say, it's always a treat
when players meet, baby.
Come on,
man. Ewol.
What's up?
I don't do high fives. I flex to the right side and left your eyes wide. Tied in with the mob, got plugged in. Call me a wise guy. Blood in with the mob. Bloody young niggas at Lord. Why not see my young no more Mr. Nice?